Hi guys, Trolls on Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 9 of season 1 of the Umbrella Academy. I really want to know what's going on, especially when we left off on, Ellison freaking dying. Like, I still want to be in denial about it, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure she's like 100% dead. Like, I'm still hoping that when I press play in a few seconds, she's not gonna be dead, but I don't think it works that way. So yeah, background noise, it's a fan, and I'm nervous. It's only 2 more episodes. Oh well, let's just jump right into it. Oh! That's all? I think I heard a neck break. So... is that why we took a robot? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this one you can't kill. Oh my god, her head! Oh god, no. Please, please turn that around. Please turn your head around. Stop. Aye!
Don't worry, we're a team now. Take the fight to them.
Why would they be coming for me?
Why?
Anya, you killed Allison.
Oh, I lost control.
Say it for me.
I'm special.
A special case of messed up.
Come on, let's go. I don't think she's breathing. If we don't get her upstairs, she's gonna die.
Wait, what?
She suffered a severe laceration to her larynx. One of you will need to give blood.
Wait, what?
I will. I'm doing it.
I thought she was...
Not possible, dear boy. Your blood is more compatible with mine.
Jesus, I thought she was a goner. I thought it was being silly for believing she wasn't dead. Ah!
I'm done listening to you. Just
Wah.
go away. Go away, please. You're better than that. And Dave, he knew it too. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank God. Psych!
Ah! Wait, how? How did you do that?
I mean, I think we can all agree that my powers, it's pretty much useless. I'd just be holding you guys back.
Klaus, get up.
You can't make...
If he can conjure multiple dead people, like the time that he did with Hazel and Cha-Cha, and he can make all of them, slap, then he can have an whole army of the undead.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Anya, let's get going. Anya, I can explain.
How are you gonna explain this?
Your father was right. Not strong enough. He knew it. And now I know it. You're...
Whoa, Jesus.
You're pathetic.
That really...
Please don't.
Whew.
Look at you. You're nothing.
No!
Oh! Oh! Well, he trained her well.
He's not coming. He left me.
Sure he did.
Oh!
That's not exactly what I was expecting.
Understatement of the year.
No sign of violence.
Let's get out of here before
It's so weird that he's dead.
Yeah, wow. Same eye color, same pupil size. Guys, this is it.
It's a miracle that somehow her carotid artery wasn't severed.
Will she be able to talk?
It's too early to tell.
More importantly,
She can't talk, she can't use her power.
She's still with us.
I don't think we're gonna have it, we don't have much time left for this season, but I hope at some point we're gonna have some backstory for Pogo. Because he is very interesting, and even though that I don't agree, with being a part of this huge lie, their dad, gets made up. I could understand why he was indeed a part of it. So I don't know. I really hope we're gonna have some backstory at some point. But I'm guessing if they're gonna do that, it's not going to be for this season. Probably the next one.
You're addicted to a drug called the apocalypse.
Wrong. First sign. Denial.
You and I, we're not the same.
I've seen that look in the eye of someone who doesn't know who they are without their high anymore. You kind of just let it go.
I was angry that you were gone, that you moved on with your life. And I was still stuck here alone with Dad in this shitty old house. But I was wrong because I pushed everyone away. And including the one person I love with all my heart.
Get it.
I mean, how is she going to get it?
Can't believe I'm actually sitting here talking to you after all.
So why are you here?
Well,
Ooh, Jesus! Oh God, here we go.
You know, before you kill him, you might want to hear what he has to say.
We can't really have a peaceful conversation like this. What do you expect? Oh no! Oh come on! No! Stop!
I left my partner, quit the commission, came to volunteer.
To help out?
Help stop the apocalypse.
Yeah!
Which one of you is the trigger man for Detective Patch?
Trigger woman.
That's too bad. A gun could have cleared my brother's name.
Today's your lucky day, amigo. Take them both.
But, so you don't have weapons while you still have to go to Agnes while Cha-Cha's there. Great.
I love you, sis. I'm sorry.
Iris. I don't understand.
I do.
Yeah, you do. Yet more explaining to do.
It's time for the last of your father's secrets to come to light.
You sure those are the last secrets?
What you like about her?
A lot of things. Cute butt, nice legs.
That's how you...
Want a little more profound than
Oh my
that?
God, yeah. I'm at 5.
She believed in people,
There you go.
no matter how much shit and filth she saw on the streets.
We got in an argument. And things got out of control. I didn't mean to hurt her. Please, you have to believe
I do.
it was an accident. And I was angry and it just happened.
I'm sorry too, Anya.
This is a nightmare. Jesus Christ. Did they put her back in the boom? I thought it was gonna pop her neck. God.
It's not difficult to accept. It's impossible to accept.
No, he's right. Look, we can't keep her locked up without proof.
What more proof do you need?
Why don't we just open the door and ask her?
No,
And what if she's gonna...
No, even if you're right, she needs our help. And we can't do that if she's locked in a cage.
And for all we know, she might be struggling with this new power.
Just until we know what we're dealing with. She stays put.
What kind of contraption?
Cha-Cha.
He doesn't have any guns. What are you gonna do?
You can kill me however you want.
Oh, I intend to do that as well. Right after I make you watch her die.
Ah! I'm not sure about the timing of this scene.
Are you watching?
Oh, wow.
You two idiots have certainly screwed things up.
At least he's practicing.
You always were an unlikely pair. This isn't easy for me, Dolores, and I want you to know that I cherish every single minute.
Why are we
I
getting
share with
emotional
you.
about a breakup between a
Only
American
3.5 million of them.
and a boy. Well, man.
A lifetime. Could you give that mannequin something new to wear? She likes sequins.
She's gonna break out wide. That's going to be the cliffhanger. Yeesh.
They're just like Dad. Driven to keep us down.
Do you have a split personality now?
Voice, isolated from the group, never in the limelight, never the center of attention. It will never end. Not until we act.
I can't breathe in here. I can't breathe in here.
Then do something about it. Embrace who we are. Who we've been all along.
No. Off. Fuck. How are we gonna stop this? Wait, whoa! What's up with that? What's up with your eyes? She got the creepy eyes now as well. Now she just needs the I'm bad, I'm evil now makeover real good. Woo! Woo, just one more episode. One more episode. This was episode 9. I thought it was a very good episode. There were a lot of surprises. I think there was only, you know, based on my first watch, there was only one thing that personally I would have liked if it was maybe more time between those scenes, and that was the scene, the confrontation between Hazel and Cha-Cha. I know it kind of felt a little bit too sudden for me after we got that, well, I would say heartbreaking scene between, you know, Vanya being locked away and Luther, Allison, Klaus, and Diego, you know, debating whether or not they should keep her locked. And Luther was the only one who wanted to contain her, while the others were like, you know, we just should talk to her. We should just talk to her. Especially, you know, Allison herself. Even though that she almost got killed by Vanya, she still 100% believes that Vanya should be free, should be let go. So I don't know, I was very much in that scene, and then wow, immediately we have the confrontation with the music, and the fight was kind of, you know, the music that they use a lot of times, the fight scenes, you know, it gives a kind of a humorous edge to it. I think this was one of the only times where I was a little bit like, oh, I wish that they waited a little bit before they did that scene, or maybe, you know, had some little bit more quiet in between. But that was like the tiny only thing, and that's just my own opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact. That was the only thing was a little bit like, I thought it was a little bit jarring. But other than that, I just really enjoyed this episode. Again, a lot of surprises. Started off, you know, immediately like, hey, guess what? Miley Ellison is not dead. It's like, what? She's not dead? It's just exciting, but it was still like, is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Harold got killed off. So how many things have changed from the freaking, you know, apocalypse, you know, that 5 has seen. As I said before, you know, Allison originally got killed right there at the scene with the others. You know, Luther held the eye of Harold, but in this case, you know, Harold is already got killed off, which is why he needed the protection in the first place. But you know, he obviously didn't get the protection because 5 changed the orders. But yeah, I'm still a little bit like, oh, okay, we're done with the creep. He's gone. Wow. That was really messed up though, the way. I mean, I was like, is he really gonna walk away from this alive? Well, she found this all out. But still, I felt like he was gonna find some way to keep alive. But no, she killed him off in a very gruesome way. While being, at that moment, totally in control of her powers. Even the ways the knives lined up was quite almost statistic. Okay, that's quite messed up, but yeah, it kind of looked like an art piece. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Also the beginning, the beginning with 1993, we saw that she killed off a lot of her nannies, which is why Reginald ended up building a robot nanny, because, you know, she couldn't get killed. She can just turn her red head around or can just be fixed. But yeah, seeing that, I don't know. I'm so like maybe the next episode's gonna answer my questions, but I'm really not sure how to feel about Vanya. Seeing her on those scenes and seeing her kill all those people while she was so small. I'm like, you know, are our powers inherently evil? You know? I know that they had a quite messed up childhood, but and I know that Five, you know, he was an assassin for a while and all of that, but jeez. There's one thing about, you know, being a rebel or not really wanting to listen or destroying all glasses and all that. It's another difference to kill all nannies because they're, you know, stinging for you or want to feed you. Like, what went wrong there? I kind of wonder, is it inherently evil? Then we got that thing at the end where I'm like, wait, does she have some kind of split personality? Because, you know, she's stalking Yuri. And when she embraced, I guess, the other her, younger her, it seems like she, at the moment, is full on evil. I mean, she literally has the evil eyes. So, I'm not sure. I did feel for her. And, of course, I didn't want her to be put in that room. And I'm also like, you know, why is Luther the one who gets to decide? You know, the majority didn't want to put her away. But at the same time, she's also very dangerous. So I'm like, I wouldn't feel comfortable with her just walking around while she just killed a lot of people. Almost killed Allison. So I wouldn't feel comfortable to be like, oh yeah, of course. But at the same time, just putting her away, I don't know. So I'm kind of like, is she inherently evil? Is that a thing? Is only part of her inherently evil? Are her powers attached to some kind of persona? Would she still have went full on evil if she wouldn't have been locked away? If Luther wouldn't have locked her, instead of making her pass out by using his strength. Instead of, you know, making her pass out and then, you know, locking her away. What if he didn't do that? What if, you know, they would have forgiven her, embraced her, as it seemed like he was doing? Would that have been enough for her to not listen to all the gaslight and manipulation she's been through? Not only, you know, by Harold, but also part of her, or whatever it is, was agreeing with how Harold said. So I'm kind of like, would it still worked? Would it still be able to be like, you know, he was right? If she would have been embraced by them? Would she have been able, you know, to overcome it? Be able to control her powers and to not be tempted by, you know, doing some horrible things? I don't know. Yes, for Allison was an accident. So you could say that she could be trained so that even if she gets very emotional, angry, she wouldn't just, you know, lash out and do a power like that. The guys on the parking lot, that was also mainly because, you know, someone she cared about was getting attacked. You know, he could have been killed in the parking lot. So you could say, you know, it's defense. Still messed up, but it was defense. You know, Harold, you know, she just outright killed. And she was in control. And I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I do feel for her, but I don't know. It's just, I don't really have a good grasp on her, I would say. I'm kind of confused, like, you know, is she inherently evil or not? Because if she wouldn't have, if her memories wouldn't have been erased, you know, she still would have been like that little kid we saw, who just seemed very psycho-ish, psychopathish, sociopathish to me. I don't know. Well, okay, anyways, there are still other things to talk about. Of course, you know, Pogo said everything about Vanya. He said that those were the last secrets. Still not sure those were really the last secrets of Reginald. We will see. Klaus, he got some development because, like Reginald said, you know, he definitely had a lot more potential. He can't just conjure up the dead, but he can even, you know, he still has some trade to do, but he was able to make Ben hit him, you know, touch him. That's something that he normally couldn't do. So if he can do that, is that like the start of something more? Because I think it's already a big deal if he can let dead people, kick people their asses. Like I said, undead army. But are there maybe like other things he can do as well? Or what about maybe, at some point being able to bring people back from the dead? Maybe bring Ben, fully back? I don't know. But at the same time, if he would be able to bring people back from the dead, would the stakes even be that high? If they could just bring everyone back? I have no idea, but I definitely think there is more. Also Hazel, I was very happy that as I've been hoping for a couple of episodes, that he wanted to join the fight, he wanted to stop the apocalypse. I like this little heart to 5, and I also convinced him that he should, he has some growing up to do. I don't know, I just like that talk, even the fight between him and Diego. Yeah, I definitely don't want Hazel to get killed, and I also don't want his lover to get killed as well. So I am still rooting for him. As I've said it multiple times, that I feel guilty about it, but it is what it is. I am rooting for him. Yeah, I'm not sure about Cha-Cha. I like her as a character as well, but I don't see her, getting to the same point as where Hazel has gotten, I don't really see that happening. But I was proud of Hazel, but I feel like that's going to be changed because now that what's her name again? I just call her Boss. The Boss is back. Great timing though, because if she got there a little bit later, then Agnes would have been dead. But anyways, now that she's here, she wants to make sure the apocalypse is gonna happen. So yeah, I definitely see Hazel, trying to make sure the apocalypse will happen in order to save his love. Yeah, I did a long round. I don't even know. So I enjoyed this episode. I really just want to know how they're going to finish the season. But if it's going to continue, to be as good, I don't think that the finale, the next episode isn't going to be satisfying. And luckily, I know there's going to be a second season, so even if I feel like there are more things I want to know, I can just cross my fingers and hope that I'm going to get that in the second season. But yeah, again, from Vanya, of course, I'm hoping that we're going to have a happy ending, but I'm not sure how likely that is going to be. I just don't see how they're going to fight her. I mean, again, Allison can't talk, she can't do the boomer thing, and last time she tried to do the boomer thing, she was almost dead. I don't know, is the power of love and family, is that going to save the world? Can we still beat Vanya? I don't think just giving a context is gonna help, but yeah, I just want to know if this is a case of, the path she's on right now, is this like a self-fulfilling prophecy, like I said before. But yeah, I don't know, it's complicated, so I'm just gonna stop here and I'm gonna get ready for the finale. Yeah, if you listen to my whole rant, thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye.